Morning, y'all. As you can see, your girl just got back in from the gym. So it's now, what time is it? 6:26 in the morning. I got to the gym around like 5:30. Yeah, about 5. No, not even 5:30. 5:20, I want to say. I got to the gym around like 5:20, 5:15. Did my little workout. I always check the meter at Planet Fitness to see how the crowd is, and it only had 1 bar, right? So as I pull up, parking lot deep. And I always ride past the big window to see how many people are in there. I'm like, this meter lied, knowing that I love to go when it's just like maybe 4 other people, and knowing when I go around that time, it be like that, just 4 other people, and then including me, right? No, it's packed. Almost every machine is loaded. So I said, let me go to the hip adduction or adductors machines and use that first, and then we'll go from there. I turned the corner, there's a lot of people over there. I was like, you know what, let's get this workout in, get our little 30-20 minutes in, and head back home. I hate when it's packed because you barely can use the machines that you want to. So like I couldn't use the weightlifting bar machine, because I like to do my RDLs with that and all of, my squats and stuff. So I had, as you saw, I had to use a dumbbell, a 25-pound dumbbell. I probably could have did a heavier weight than that, but I was just trying to get my little workout in because I didn't go but 1 day last week, and normally I go 2. This week I'm gonna try to push for 3, so this is day 1 this week, and then I will do day 2 tomorrow. So it probably won't be able to be but 2 days this week, and maybe 3 next week. Because starting tomorrow, today's Thursday, by the way, sorry y'all. Starting tomorrow, Friday, which is Halloween. Speaking of Halloween, what are y'all doing for your kids? We don't trick or treat around here. I may give out some candy, so that's probably what we do today. Go get some candy in a little container to put it in. I might put it out on the porch for them to grab, or I may just hand it out myself. I'm not sure. I probably just let them grab whatever. Kids can be kids. They can take it all. I don't care. But yeah, we may go get some candy today to do that for the little kitties around here. Hopefully they go trick-or-treating around this area. And I'll leave the bowl out there with a sign or something to say, hey, take some happy Halloween, grab some candy or something like that. Because tomorrow I am going overnight at work. We're getting ready to set for Christmas. We got some stuff already set out. We're doing it in 3 phases now. The first phase was just the simple lights and like the stockings and stuff like that. This week it's more of the trees and more of the tree decor and all of that for this week, as well as our mini seasonal area, which is where we have like the Christmas activities and stuff like that going on. If you shop at Target, then you know what I mean. We have the big seasonal area with all the big stuff, the big trees and all of that, and then you have the middle area, which is like your little knickknacks here and there for Christmas. But starting out, we're doing that overnight on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So 4 days of overnight, 10:30 at night to 6 in the morning. So my body's got to get used to doing that again. But let me show you the workout fit for today. It's a cute little 2-piece purple set. Let me flip y'all around here. But yeah, it's a cute little 2-piece purple set that I got from Shein. I'll link it down below if you like it. The bra is padding, as you can see, and of course it has a little side pocket like right here where you can take the padding out if you don't like padding in your bras. But it's fine by me, it doesn't matter. I'm a little if I look a little shiny because I'm still a little sweaty, I gotta take a shower. But like I said, I just got in here. That's why I ain't sat down yet. Don't want to sit on anything because I took this. I had this for a little bit and I haven't used it yet, but it is called, let me turn around so you can see better. So it is Pump It Up Creatine, and it is in the pineapple mango flavor. And when I say this made me sweat, y'all, it made me sweat. Like doing the hip adductors or on that hip machine, I was sweating then. And it's like, I'm just working my legs. Why am my forehead sweating like I done ran a marathon or something? But so whatever is in there, I need to keep taking. This is my first time taking it. I probably should have been start taking it, maybe start shedding a little more weight. But I'm really more about toning up everything, like my arms, my legs, you know, lifting up the booty and flattening up the stomach. So that is the goal. I'm not worried about trying to lose weight because, like I said, I always used to be like between 98 to 110 pounds. I'm 160, which looks good on me. I don't feel heavy. Of course, I'm out of breath and all of that because I'm just out of shape. But you could be 98 pounds out of breath and out of shape too because you're not working your body. So the goal is to keep moving your body and like get it together. Even if we're walking 10 minutes or so. I wanted to walk, but it's a little too dark in my neighborhood. We ain't got no good street lighting, and I don't have no stick. So yeah, what I do have, I can't carry that around. But not licensed to. But yeah, just want to hop on here and say good morning, and I'm gonna take y'all along with whatever I do today. I know one thing, like I said, I just want to get some candy for Halloween tomorrow and do that. And I probably grab something if I don't have anything in the deep freezer that I can thaw out to cook for today. But I'm about to get in the shower, clean myself up. Don't mind the hair, it's getting braided in the morning. So yeah, we're a little rough this morning. A little edge control right there. But yeah, we're not gonna wash our hair because we've been sweating and we've been in and out in this cold weather, and I'm not trying to get sick. But I will definitely wash my hair in the morning before I get my hair braided. And my baby's braided my hair, by the way. So yeah, that's who always been braiding my hair. If I don't braid it, she braid it for me, but she's gonna braid it for me in the morning. So yeah, let's get in the shower and I'll come back to you all once we get ready to head out and grab whatever we need for today, either to cook, but most definitely we're gonna go grab the candy for the little trick-or-treaters tomorrow. And this vlog probably gonna be like a day in the life type of vlog situation going on, because like I said, I ain't got too much going on today, and I'm not trying to give y'all no short vlog unless you like short vlogs. But I know I did recently got a comment say they love the longer vlogs, so guess what, we're gonna keep them rolling. The longer the better. But yeah, get back to y'all in a minute. All right, y'all, so I am back. I'm about to, well, I got my, y'all can't see me, hold on, it's dark in here, but we're in the kitchen. I need to put y'all there. I guess I'll put you right here so you see me better. But yeah, we're in the kitchen. I got my little pamphlet here. I'll turn it off. My little booklet here. What I do is I like to write down different routines and stuff like that for me to get better at doing each day. Yeah, like a morning routine, stuff like that. Stuff I be finding on like Lemon 8. I like to write it in this tablet here. And then I got my prayer journal and my Bible. But before we get into that, I'm about to make me a quick little breakfast. About to make me some avocado toast with a fried egg on top. And then this is where I drop my creatine in. Dishes in the sink right here. We're gonna throw them in the trash later. But I'm about to make me, well, not really avocado toast. I take the bagel here and I toast it on this griddle along with fried egg, and I hope I got some turkey bacon. If not, I got some little turkey sausage links in here. I have to look and see. And of course, I'm gonna make my matcha. That matcha that I got from TJ Maxx, I don't like it. It has the sugar crystals in it. So when you mix your matcha up like how you normally do, it's not that deep green color that I like. Yeah, so it's still here, even though on the front of it, it has the matcha look. It ain't that, y'all. It is not that. Maybe because it says sweet matcha, that's why I should have probably paid attention to that part to let me know that, hey, it's probably going to have sugar in it. And it does. And it has sugar crystals in it, or whatever it said. But I did order my matcha, of course. And hold on, where is my matcha? Now it was over here. Oh, there it is. It's hidden by my kitchen glass. But yeah, I ordered this off of Amazon. I'll leave it linked down below if you all want to purchase it to make your own matcha at home. But yeah, got that. I still got my cups, which I got off of Amazon. There were 50 in here. I still got a whole lot. And I've been using, but I don't make it every day like that. Try to stay away from like a lot of caffeinated drinks. But I have been drinking more water than I normally do, which is the main goal anyway. I haven't had any juice lately. I did have my first soda, and it was a ginger ale, so does that count, y'all? Does ginger ale count as a soda? Let me know, because I love a good ginger ale. And I'm one of them people that's keeping Dr. Pepper flowing as well. I'm starting to like that because Cokes and Pepsi, their taste started changing way before all of this crap going on, what's going on now. So I've been stopped drinking them, and I started leaning to the Dr. Pepper. And then I had this teacher in high school, Mr. Mac Ennis. He was my science teacher. He loved himself some Mountain Dew, so he got me hooked on Mountain Dew back in high school. I haven't had one of those in a minute. And yeah, I haven't had one of those in a minute, but I used to down Dr. Pepper's like crazy, and I haven't done that in months. And yesterday was my first time having a soda, because we haven't been buying sodas, and I finally did that on Tuesday. I'm thinking yesterday was Tuesday, Thursday, girl. Tuesday is when I bought sodas in the house. So we got the Spice Cranberry Sprite, which is the new seasonal drink that come around this time anyway for Sprite. And we got that, and then I got a case of ginger ale, and that's what I drank one of those. And I did taste a little bit of the Sprite, the Spice Cranberry Sprite. It's okay, but I'm a ginger ale girl. But I only had one ginger ale, which is great. Again, I'm surprised it didn't affect me because I haven't had soda in months. But yeah, I've been doing good, y'all. I've been doing real good. But yeah, enough rambling. Let me get my eggs. I'm gonna go ahead and put my ice in here. I probably need some more oat milk too, because it's kind of running low, I think. Oh, we're good. Thought I was running low. We're good, y'all. So now my ice got enough oat milk. So this, hold on, actually I'm gonna put. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I still got this peach cream whipped cream from Favorite Day. And this was from the summertime. It sure ain't expired. It's expired. Let me throw this away. Let me throw it away. What about you? Are you still good? Nope, you're expired too. And I never used, well, I used this one time, the lavender lemonade we're gonna toss that bad boy too. They're not good anymore. I didn't even try the peach one when I had it, but anyway. Of course, this lasts a year. I need that, my phone. What else do I need? I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. Am I gonna do some? Yeah, I'll do some caramel. Caramel drizzle. Go ahead and get my water hot on the stove so I can mix my matcha off with the eggs. Keep my eggs. And the griddle not on, y'all, so don't worry about that sitting up there. My egg. And I got these two new Chobani's here. Let me show y'all. So this is Sunday Caramel. It's the yogurt by Chobani. And this one is the Mocha Tiramisu. Not gonna eat these right now, but got that. And then I got the flip over Dana Light Fit strawberry cheesecake, so we're gonna eat that with my avocado bagel and egg. I have any bacon. I'm gonna leave my avocado. Avocado. Okay, we're just gonna do one strip of regular bacon and cut it in two, like it's two pieces of bacon, even though that's not what I want. But it's gonna have to do. So let's plug this up. And again, it's not on, y'all. Let's get it plugged up. Take this off. Go ahead and turn it on. We're gonna split it down in the middle. Get my butter. And I use the what butter this is. Well, I just started using this Kerrygold butter. Start using that. So let's cut this in half. So we're gonna bake it 2 pieces of bacon, even though I don't need that type of bacon. But I don't have any turkey bacon, so let me write down what I need to get today, because yeah, we're gonna let that get started before I put my egg on here. Oh, but yeah, what I want to talk to y'all about was this Chobani cookie butter. So freaking good. And I had got it from Target, right? And then I guess everybody loved it. It's all gone and now it's not back anymore. So when I went to Publix Tuesday, they had it and I got 2 more. So I'm going to use those up before I go back to using my regular caramel macchiato Chobani creamer. We're gonna use these all, and they don't expire until well, this one doesn't expire till December, which is great. We're not in November yet, and the other 2 don't expire until January of next year. So I'm good. So yeah, we're gonna use them up by then. But we got that. So let me write down my what I need to get when I go to the store besides. So we need to get trick-or-treater candy for trick-or-treating. And then I need my turkey bacon. We got plenty of eggs in there. We got milk in there. And I need to purchase, I need to put it in my phone, because last time I left this notebook. We don't need that anymore. Let me put it in my phone. Go to my notes. Y'all, I have so many things in my notes. Like when I do a grocery list for my eating better habits going forward now, I have like, I don't buy the whole list, but I have salmon, chicken, ground turkey, asparagus, spring lettuce, butter lettuce, green beans. You know the gist of the simple things that you need. So I have a whole list. Y'all can see that. And I do go by this list on depending on what I want to meal prep for the week or the couple days that I do eat my meal prep meals. I go by that list there. And then my workouts, when I go to the gym, sometimes I do certain things like Mondays glutes, such and such. But being with my crazy schedule, I can't go on each day. So depending on which day it is and how I'm feeling, I might take Monday's workout and put it on Tuesday and stuff like that. So yeah, this is how I try to stay organized, y'all. Try to. But yeah, let me do my little notes again. So I need candy, turkey bacon. Oh, we need tissue. We got paper towels. Need more dish soap. And I think that is it. Am I good on this milk? Yeah, I'm good on that. I think that's all that we need. If anything else, I'll just add to it. But that's that. And let me just say items we need. That's that. Yeah. Save. So it's in there. I'm not gonna forget my phone, but I will definitely forget this little tablet. But yeah, I'm about to get to cooking up this little breakfast real fast. I'm going ahead and put my drizzle. I probably should put my drizzle first, but it's fine. I'm gonna drizzle that around. All good. Add my milk. And I do almost half with the milk, and then just a little bit of this Chobani creamer out there, and then the rest will be the matcha and then the cold foam. So we're gonna put this back in the refrigerator. And I'm gonna grab my kettle over here because she do hot enough for anyway. Oh, let me take my vitamins. Forgot about that. Yes, it's hot enough. Get this out the way. And sometimes I sip. Hold on, let's get out to see. So sometimes I do sift the matcha and sometimes I don't, depending. I'm gonna go ahead and pour this in here, how much I need. It's back on the stove. Oh, I got a fork. Go ahead and get my egg on here. I'm gonna put that in there for a second. Put that down just a tad bit. Burn this up. Go ahead and Put the paper on there. And my egg. So what are y'all plans for the weekend, basically? Pretty sure some of y'all, if you do participate for Halloween, gonna take the kids out trick-or-treating. If not, what are your family traditions like, or plans for the weekend? Like I told you, I'm be at work, but other than that, and I do buy like that much, y'all. I don't do a lot. Might get a little more scoop. But other than that, like what are your plans? What are you doing? Again, I will be at work. I know getting my hair braided in the morning. Other than that, I will be at work. And again, like I said, it's going to be more of a day in the life type of vlog where I chill with you all for a couple of days on whatever I am doing. I'm going to take y'all along with me. Even if I'm not doing something like really, really productive, I'm still going to take y'all along on that ride. Whether it's anything around the house or something like that. It's something, you know what I mean? We're doing something. Oh, paper plates. Add it to my list. Paper plates. Paper plates. I don't know, burnt them. My baby. Get my avocados. Mash. And I love these pre-mixes already, y'all. It's seasoned right and everything. And I never thought that I would be that girl that eat avocado toast, but I love it. I love it, y'all. I love it. And I normally sit outside, but y'all, it's cold. It is super cold out there. Like, it is freezing. Like, I normally sit on the back, but it's freezing. We're gonna cuddle up in the bed, eat our breakfast, and get our Bible study on. Right now, I am on Psalm 61. Yeah, Psalm 61. I haven't read it physically in the book because getting up and going to work. I've been reading it on my phone. So basically, like listening to it on my phone. And I sit in the car and wait until it's time for me to clock in. But yeah, I've been reading. And I also have like this plan that I've been reading. This, I think it's a 90-day or 30-day plan on the Bible app that I've been reading too as well. So I read that first. Let me mix up this little bit. I read that first and then I read my chapter in Psalms. But yeah, life's been so calm and peaceful since I've been deep in my Bible, and gives you a clear peace of mind, and puts you at ease and at peace with decisions that you have made or going to make in life. Like, the Bible is your guidance to everyday life, basically. And we all, I know we do, we all try to live by it, pray by it, try to do right. We all have those setbacks that we wish we didn't have, but it happens. It's life. But as long as you pray about it, everything will be just fine. As you having your one with God and apologizing for all your doings that you know that you shouldn't have did, but you did anyway. But this is breakfast, y'all. Little avocado on my bagel, fried egg. Don't judge me on the bacon. I ain't had turkey bacon, but it's one piece, okay? And it's gonna make up for it. And then my yogurt here, my flip top yogurt is strawberry cheesecake. So yeah, but we're gonna eat this, drink our lovely matcha. It ain't mixed in well, but it will eventually once I keep swirling it. It'll mix in good, but gonna drink our matcha, read our chapter in Psalms, write our prayers, and have our one with God, and then I will be back later. Probably gonna go to sleep after this. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Probably gonna lay back down. Right now it is 7:34. Yeah, we probably gonna close our eyes for another hour or two. That's what I normally do. And sometimes I just stay up. Like right now, I'm sleepy, but I'm not tired, if that makes sense. But we'll see. If I don't close my eyes again, I will hop back on here and probably try to get up and get the day started while getting up and heading out the door and getting things that I need to get early on. Oh, let me put my tissue in here. Early on, and hopefully others aren't thinking like me, and they're out in the stores as well. But hopefully we can get in, get out. You know, I'll take y'all along with me, show you all what we're getting and all of that. But I don't know what I want to cook today, and they've been loving, y'all. I'm not a person that loves to repeat everything, like cooking wise, eating the same thing all week. But them braised short ribs, y'all, cooked in the red wine, oh, they love it. And my homemade mashed potatoes, they love it. We ate it twice last week. We ate it this Sunday and we ate it Tuesday of last week. And when I tell you, it was the bomb every time. Every time. And we had tomatoes and rice soup yesterday, and they downed that. They downed that as well. And I've cooked, I don't know how everybody else do their tomatoes and rice, but I always put smoked sausage in it. And this time I used the Xanaran smoked sausage. Amazing. They killed that. We ate that with grilled cheese, and I cooked them up some bacon to go with that. They killed that. It was good. It was good. I had 2 bowls of it, but it was good. So I don't know what we're cooking today, but them short ribs is kind of on my mind. I do have a small pack in there, and if I do, I'll probably go to BJ's because they put more meat in their short ribs than anybody around here, and you get more for your buck. And I always keep a smaller pack from like the other stores just for extra meat because it be that good and they want to get more than just seconds, if that makes sense. But yeah, we're gonna figure that out, and I'll be back to you all if I don't fall asleep. And if I do, I'll catch back up with you all when I wake up. Alright, y'all, we are finally in the car. I woke up around like 10:30. It's now 11:41, and it is gloomy and cold out this door. Probably about to head to, like I said, maybe BJ's, and then again maybe not, because I like to get my dinner started by 1 o'clock, and then that means I would have to wait on the other pack of short ribs to thaw out, because I didn't take them out before I laid back down. So I'm probably gonna head to Kroger instead, but not immediately to Kroger. Yeah, probably at the Kroger, find something to cook, maybe some salmon. I think that's some salmon Alfredo, salmon shrimp Alfredo. That sounds good. That's probably what I'm gonna do. And I normally sear my salmon on the stove, but I'm gonna bake it in the oven. That way it can break apart. Or I may just leave them whole and they can break it apart on themselves and just cook the shrimp in the Alfredo sauce that way with the noodles. But I don't know what type of noodles I want to use. Either I want to do the bow tie, because I'm tired of the long ones. I may do the bow tie noodles. That sounds good. And I got to get the ingredients to make my Alfredo sauce, because I don't use the can. Even though the can is good, I might just go ahead and use the can. Skip making it from scratch, and use the Rayo's sauce, because I love their spaghetti sauce. Yeah, that's the plan for dinner. We're gonna have shrimp and salmon Alfredo today. Yes, that's what we're gonna have. But I want to head to either at home. I went to Hobby Lobby the other day and walked around, and I found some Grinch cups, because we have some Grinch onesies to wear the night before Christmas, where we're gonna watch all our movies and stuff like that, eat popcorn. So we have the onesies, and I found 4 Grinch cups. I'm gonna show y'all those when we get back to the house. But I was looking for well, actually that's all I was in there looking for, and I browsed around a little bit. And of course they had their Christmas on sale for 50% off, so I got the cups 50% off, because the cups that I really wanted was the Grinch shaped face, and Home Goods had those, but they was $10, so I paid a better price at Hobby Lobby, getting them for $7.99 instead of $10.99, so a $2 difference. But Home Goods had the ones that I wanted, and I knew maybe if Hobby Lobby probably had those that I wanted, they probably would have been more than $7.99, because their other Grinch cups were $21. Yeah, and you know, 50% off of that, that's still high. And now if I would have did that, then I might as well stuck with the 2 cups that I did find at Home Goods. But I still want to go back and get that cup, so we may hit Home Goods up. And we're going to go in also Books A Million to see what kind of books I can find, because I'm almost done with that book. I never shared with y'all that book that I got from Target. I'm gonna put the name across on it, and then I'm gonna show it to you when we get home. But that book is so freaking good, y'all. It is so good. Like, I was glued to it, like page by page by page. I haven't read it in a couple of days, because I've just been, you know, back and forth. But I normally was reading it right before I get to bed, so I can wind my brain down from running so much. You know how your brain just race all freaking day. But that book is amazing. So it's about this young girl from New York, and in the beginning it jumps off. I don't want to tell too much about it, just in case you want to read it. But in the beginning, she has this fiance, and I'm guessing that they went through a little miscarriage, just by off of how she was feeling and what she was saying about a child and stuff like that. So that's what happened, and they went to her parents' house for a little dinner, and she just blew up at the dinner table, got up and just hopped in her car and drove off. And she went to her grandmother's house, cabin in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I think that's where it was located, because that's where she talks about places that she was going in there. So that's where it's like in the middle of nowhere, basically. And the home doesn't have lighting for a couple of days at first, and the only furniture that's really in there is like a living room chair, and then of course in her bedroom that she used to stay in when she used to spend summer times with her. And it's a surreal feeling of walking in that home, not because of the fact that her grandmother isn't living anymore. It's because of the fact that when she was 16 or 17, her parents sent her there because she became pregnant, and she gave birth to the baby, and the parents put it, because due to her being a minor, they put the baby up for adoption. So going back into that home is like a tragic, even though it's a place for her to go with the situation that she's dealing with now, it's still so tragic for her because of the past that she had. And so she's there. She meet up with her nosy white neighbor, but he was a good friend of her grandmother's, and her grandmother is Jamaican, so they're Haitian Jamaican, and so you know how that heritage is. They're not too close with anyone, no matter what your race is, but she's real particular about who she used to let in her home. And for her grandmother to let this gentleman in her home, she was like, okay, he should be a good person, blah blah blah. But they end up hooking up and like falling for each other. He's going through a separation, and he got temporary full custody of his son that he had with his ex, and so he's dealing with that. And he met her on that same day, dealing with the court allegations and stuff like that. But enough rambling, y'all. That book is good. So if y'all don't pick that up, or you don't have, if you don't step foot in Target, order online, pick it up outside. That book is good. Or you can purchase it from her page. I'm gonna put her Instagram on down below in the description box, so you can purchase the book through her. That book is good. She's a black author, by the way, and she just her book just happened to be one of the spotlight books in Target. So yeah, that book is good, y'all. Like, go ahead. I'm trying to let him go, ain't nobody coming, but so he can walk across and be safe. But that book is good. But I'm just pulling up to my favorite store of all time, at home, because I'm still on a hunt for that basket. I still have had yet to find it, and it wasn't on clearance, so they still should have it. And that's what's making me mad, because they haven't had it. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can find it, and probably look at some of their Christmas decor and see how they're looking. I'm not buying any Christmas decor or anything like that, because I have everything that I need for Christmas. And speaking of, it's time to whip the tree out and put it up, because I normally try to have it up in the month of November, like at least before Thanksgiving. So yeah, and then once we leave out of here, we're gonna head to I really want to go grab me something to sit down and eat on, but then I can wait till I cook and eat the Alfredo. Yeah, we're gonna save coins and eat the Alfredo at home. We got food at home, y'all. Let's head into at home and see what they got. So I found this, even though I don't need it, but I found this. It's $19.99, but I still have yet to find the basket that I'm looking for. About to cut y'all off a minute, because as soon as I turn this corner, that music is gonna get louder. So what y'all think? Should I get this, and is it worth $20? I'm gonna hold on to it just in case. So look at this. It's a candle, and it smells like it has cedar in it and pine needle, but it smells good. It smells so good, but I'm not paying $40 for this, but it's cute. And then you have this Santa one, and it smells just like hot cocoa. Hot cocoa, y'all. But we're gonna put that back, because that's not what we came in here for, and I still have yet to find the freaking basket, and I'm on the aisle where I found it from. the clearance rack and see if I see it. And then if not, we're gonna head up out of here before I pick something up. And we're gonna put that wood thing back. We don't need it because we only came here with one thing. We gotta be disciplined, okay? Oh, child, the wind done. I blew my hair all crazy, but can't wait to get it braided up tomorrow. But anyway, we're out at home. And I only spent $10, $10.98 to be exact, because I found these smaller tea candle holders here for $4.99. So I did good. Still can't find my basket, y'all. I think I may have found the owl that it may belong on, because I seen a 3-set one in brown, and it was 3 different sizes for $34.99, but that's not what I want. I want the one that I want. So I may have to go online and see if they have it available online to ship to home, because I've been looking for months, and it's not sold in their store anymore, because then in that case I wouldn't still be looking. But I'm going to app again to look for that. But we're out of this store. Did good, even though I probably shouldn't have bought these 2 things, but I did good. Now I'm about to go to Books A Million and walk around in there and see what they have and see what new book I can add to my collection. Because like I said, I'm trying to build my books up again. Like all my other books I have read a million times, and not the books that I showed y'all a couple of vlogs back on the bookcase that I have in the house, but those books are in the garage in boxes. But y'all, I want to have like a library in my home that God's gonna bless me with one day. I want to have a library. So your girl is looking for some books, you feel me? But yeah, let's head to Books A Million and then Kroger. And I may film in Books A Million because sometimes I like to just be in the zone when I'm looking. But yeah, I may film in there just a little bit to give y'all a feel of what's out there and what may be a good read if you're looking for books. But then we're gonna go to, after that Books A Million, like I said, we're gonna go to Kroger and get the items to make the salmon and shrimp Alfredo. But I am starving, y'all. I may have to grab me something to eat like right now because I'm hungry. But yeah, let's stop rambling and get going. So we've been out of Books A Million. I got 3 different books, one for my oldest, and then 2 books for me. One is a cookbook, and then one is one to just read, and I will show you all those when I get to the house. Right now we just left out of Kroger, and when I tell you it's 1:22, we're gonna make it home in time to get dinner started at 2 o'clock and be done by the time my youngest get home from off of the bus from school, and she know I walk through the door by 2:50. So yeah, I definitely have dinner fresh, hot, and ready to go for her, for all of us really. I'm doing good. I didn't grab nothing to eat, even though my stomach is touching my back. But I went in Kroger and got the things that I needed on my list, except for the turkey bacon, because they were out of the kind that I like to eat. And yeah, so that was a disappointment. I can get that in the morning somewhere else, hopefully. Or I can do an order pickup and pick it up later on from some other store. I'll figure that out. But I gotta come back out later anyway to get me another pack of braiding hair. So in the morning she will be able to braid my hair for me. But yeah, we're out of Kroger, so I did get the salmon and the shrimp, and the shrimp was on sale for the bag that I got. It's normally $14. They had on sale for $10, which is great. The long slab of salmon that I got was $27. I got my tissue, got my paper plates. What else I got? The tissue, paper plates, the salmon, the shrimp, the Alfredo sauce. So I didn't go with Rayo's. I went with Ragu because they had a digital coupon for $1.49, which is a steal. So I got 2 of those. I got the original Alfredo, the classic original Alfredo sauce, and then I got the I think it's Parmesan bacon one. I'm gonna mix those 2 together. I'm pretty sure it's gonna taste good. And I got me something I didn't need to get. Got me some thin lemon flavor Oreos. I love those. Got me some of those, and that's it. That's all that we got. And that little bit of stuff right there came to $60 something. Yeah, without the digital coupons I probably would have paid at least 80 something, so I saved about $20, 20 bucks, which is great. What else? That's it. So we're almost home, and it seems like I need to stay up instead of laying back down when I wake up in the mornings, because when I come out late like this, everyone is out, and it's a Thursday. You would think it's the weekend and nobody else is at work. Well, you know what? The government did shut down, and this is a military town, so yeah, most people work on base. So yeah, this traffic's gonna be like that until they open the government back up. So I got to get out earlier now instead of coming out like I normally do and not have to deal with a lot of traffic, because this traffic is heavy, y'all. But let me get off this camera so I can focus on the road, because when it's heavy like this, people act like they can't drive, and you would think this was Atlanta. You know them. If you ever been in Atlanta, then you know they can't drive. But yeah, let me get out this camera head so I can get safely home, and I will pick back up to show you all the books that I got, and then those mugs that I got the other day from Hobby Lobby. So I want to hop on here real fast here. Got on my clothes real quick, but I want to hop back on here because I need to charge my DJI. But I want to show you the books that I got before it dies. But I got this cookbook here, and I've looked through it, and it has some cute, simple recipes, and I'm all about quick and simple, and it has over 100 of them in here. So can't wait to start using this and cooking out of it. And it was one over in that bargain deal areas. If you have been in Books A Million before, then you know what I'm talking about. And it was only $7.97. Then I got this book here, and it's by Farida. I'm not gonna butcher that last name, but she's one of New York Times best-selling authors. And this book is called Where Sleeping Girls Lie, and this was in the bargain deal as well for $6.97. So I can't wait to pick this up. I may read that next after I finish reading that book, and I gotta show you that book too. And then this is what I got. My oldest here, she's into like anime and all of that, so I feel like this is something to add to her collection. But where is that book? I think it's in my workout bag. Let's see. I've been taking it. Yep, and it's called Once Upon a Time in Dollywood by Ashley Jordan. And I'm going to leave her Instagram below just in case you want to purchase it, and you can purchase it through her. But yeah, this book, y'all. I know I ain't lose my page. Hold on. Did I lose my spot? Yeah, I done lost my spot. No, I didn't. Here you go. Okay, I'm about to get mad. So I'm in chapter 20 now. And the girl name is Eve. And the guy name that she met is Jamie. So this is the one I'm at, chapter 20. So freaking good. But yeah, let me charge this DJI, and I may come back on here after I cook dinner and show you how it looks. And if I don't, I will catch y'all tomorrow. Peace. So I just put the salmon in the oven, and I got my shrimp in the sink cleaning. About to peel those up and get them sauteed in the oven, in the pan, and then pour the Alfredo sauce over that while the noodles are cooking, and let that soak up that flavor of the Alfredo noodles. And then once the noodles are done, pour that on top of the Alfredo sauce and the shrimp, and dinner will be done. And this is the size shrimp that I got right here, so let's see if you can see that. These are the sizes that I have. So they kind of like on the extra large size, I guess. Excuse that noise, that's a dishwasher going. But I also hopped back on it because I forgot to show you the mugs that I got from Hobby Lobby. Aren't they cute? They're super, super cute. Oh, and I also got these glass here. $5 glasses from the Target Dollar Spot the other day as well as this clear glass Santa mug from the Dollar Spot. And the glasses and the mug was $5. And I don't know if I showed you all this, but I got this from Home Goods about 2-3 weeks ago, and it was $7.99. So I thought that was cute. They didn't have it. Well, they had some Christmas ones, but I didn't like them, so I didn't get those. But yeah, I just want to hop back on here and show you those mugs that I got, and about to get this dinner started so we can eat finally, because I am starving. It is 2:30 right now. We should be done with dinner in the next about 3:15, 3:20. So almost in an hour, which is great timing for me. But yeah, hop back on here so I can show you those mugs. And I'm about to finish cooking. I'm not gonna show it, trying to get it done because I'm hungry. But yeah, catch back up with you all later, probably when I step back out, because I gotta go get me another pack of braiding hair again, so I get my hair braided in the morning instead of waiting till the hair start open. It'll be too late because I'm trying to have it completed before I have to go to work at 10:30 tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. Of course, tomorrow when I wake up at 4, I'm gonna stay up so I can go straight to the gym then, instead of after 5 o'clock like I did this morning and it was packed. That way I can enjoy most of the machines that I want to use. And of course, I'm gonna take y'all along with me and give you another little spiel of what I do while in the gym. What I showed you today is not what I normally do, but it was what was available for me to do with it being so packed. Yeah, Planet Fitness is not as big as Crunch Fitness, but everybody and their mom is at Crunch, and I'm pretty sure they do full house, worse than Planet Fitness. So yeah, but catch y'all later or tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. It is the next day. I did not come back on here after cooking and everything. I went and I did go and get another pack of braiding hair, but I did not go and get the candy for the trick-or-treaters to put out. So I've been up since 4:45, and right now it is 6:24. Don't mind the hair. I'm about to wash it after I place this online order for pickup to get this candy. But yeah, I'm about to wash it. So in a few, I'm gonna let her sleep a little till about 7-8 o'clock, and then she's gonna get up and start braiding this hair so it can be braided in time for me to go to work tonight at 10:30. But who's TV Live watching YouTube, y'all? I had my morning prayers, had my talk with God. Haven't had anything to eat. Not going to the gym this morning. Mother Nature's kicking my behind. So I am just right here in this spot for the time being. But yeah, I just want to come back on here, open up the vlog again to let y'all know we're still rolling. Not sure if I'm going to take y'all along with me at work. I may not. And if I do, I'm not filming any process or anything like that. I probably film like when I take a break or something. But other than that, that is it. Probably gonna relax the rest of the day, especially it shouldn't take her long, because you know my hair is as long as it was. It's pretty short, so it shouldn't take her long to braid my hair. But today's more gonna be a chilled, relaxed day, depending on how it feels outside. Since I didn't go to the gym, I may just walk around a little bit just to get some steps in and move my body around, do some stretching here and there. Maybe that'll help me out. But yeah, this lovely Friday, and happy Halloween, y'all. If you celebrate Halloween, happy Halloween. I know some of the kids are probably excited to dress up and go trick-or-treating if they haven't done all, because lately, have you noticed that past couple of years there has been more like trunk or treat type of things and restaurants doing those type of things for kids for Halloween. You might as well say like the beginning of October. So it's like, does that take out the excitement for these kids when it comes to trick or treating? Because back when I used to go, we didn't have all of that trunk or treating and all of that. We should just go trick or treating on Halloween, and all the stores and stuff like that used to pass out candy. I know I'm old when I say this. It was a store called Fred's. That been shut down years ago, way before I even got out of high school. But they were one of them. This was before all the Dollar Generals start popping up and Family Dollars and stuff like that. There was Fred's, and yeah, I just realized that there are more Halloween events than it is having actual like trick or treating time on actual Halloween. That's a little weird to me. But times always change. Nothing stays the same. So maybe that's the gist of it. I don't know. But yeah, I'm about to relax right now. Finish placing this order, and it should be ready in time. Hopefully before I start getting my hair braided, so I can go get it. Or even if I don't get it before I get my hair braided, it'll be ready. Well, I'll be able to get it in time before I have to be to work tonight. So yeah, catch y'all in a minute. As y'all can see, hair didn't get braided. She couldn't grip it that good because it's short, which is understandable. I mean, she just 13, learning how to braid. It's fine. So I did wash it, of course, and now I am about to get ready to put some curls in it, I guess, bump it up a little bit, and get ready for work. Got on this Dr. Seuss shirt. We used to do, when I first started, we used to do like read books to the children while their parents shop in the store around Dr. Seuss's birthday, or like a certain toy used to launch. Like I got a not Hello Kitty, LOL surprise shirt as well, from when LOL used to launch like little new items to their line. But we don't do that anymore for children, which is, I feel, is so not fair anymore. The kids used to have fun. We used to have like little scavenger hunts when new toys used to drop, like Legos, LOL, and other things like that. They used to go around the store to each area and do those different things. Have a movie set up in the electronics area, playing on TVs and stuff like that. But yeah, we haven't done that since 2018 was the last time we did that. But yeah, and I got this shirt then, 2018. Yep. But yeah, I'm about to curl my hair. It's now 9. I gotta be there at 10:30. It's now 9:30. I think, yeah, 9:30, almost 9:30. My alarm ain't go off yet, but of course I took a little cat nap, went to sleep around like 4 something, and woke back up around about almost 7 o'clock. So a quick little cat nap here and there. Not tired, but we're gonna see how the night goes. And I already pre-sprayed my hair with this hair protector, heat protector by Silk Elements. Been using that since I was in cosmetology school. So yeah, if you see me not spraying nothing, it's already pre-sprayed. I'm not gonna curl my hair without no heat protectant, but yeah, let's get into curling this hair and getting ready for work. I put out some candy outside. The bowl is, I probably should put a sign up and say grab 2 or 3, but it's fine. I don't think A lot of kids trick-or-treat around here anyway. The bowl is not completely empty, but you can tell that they've been grabbing, which is fine. That's what it's for. And I couldn't find a bowl to use, so I just used my little ceramic pumpkin shape pot looking bowl thing that I got, that I had used on my stove for just decorations. I don't use it like to cook, even though it said it can hold heat up to 500 degrees. I haven't used it to cook or anything like that, but that's what it's being used for tonight. Is a bowl for this trick-or-treat candy for these children that's been coming through the neighborhood. And it's this little dog, y'all, that has been running around the neighborhood. And every time it sees me, like it was about to leave off the street, and I came outside, and I guess it heard the door open, and he looked back at me, and I said, "What?" And it came running back, and I chased it up the street a little bit. This little dog is hilarious, y'all. And it's been taught ever since it's been coming on this street. I feel like he talks a little junk to me every time it sees me. Like, I don't know you, dog. I don't know you at all. But yeah, I'm yet to finish curling this hair piece by piece, I guess. And I'll catch up with y'all when I am heading out the door. So this is the final look. I just put one of these little headband things on, curl it up, and we're good to go. About to brush my teeth. It is now exactly 9:30. My alarm just went off. And yeah, it's about to be a long night, y'all. A long night. Pray for me. Next 4 days is gonna be like this. And then I'm off for 2 days, so I'll be off. So I work tonight, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday night. Then I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday. Go back to work on Thursday, off Friday. Then start all over again till I'm off on Tuesday. Tuesdays is my regular day off once a week, and then every other weekend. But after this month here of November, December, there is no such thing as every other weekend off. We have to work every weekend. But come January, taking me 12 days off the week after my birthday, starting at Monday. So it'll be January 19th through the 30th. Your girl is taking all of that time off, and I will have the time accumulated to do that. But yeah. This is the finished little look here. My hair is starting to grow back real fast, but I just wish I had some braids. I don't feel like doing my hair, but this is gonna have to do. Catch y'all in a few. About to get ready, finish getting ready. Like I said, brush my teeth, pack me up, and use my gym book bag or something like that to put like some books or something in there to keep me going through the night, like when I take a break and stuff like that. But yeah, I might throw me some snacks in there or something like that. But yeah, catch y'all in a few. So y'all, it is the next day. It is 12:36 p.m. I just woke up around 12. Got off at 6:15, got home, hopped in the shower, and went straight to sleep. I'm only up and out now because I went to my local grocery store and grabbed 2 bags of turkey wings, because for Thanksgiving, instead of always doing ham all the time, we're gonna have turkey wings, smothered turkey wings. We're gonna have smothered turkey wings, mac and cheese, dressing, and collard greens. That's what we're gonna have for Thanksgiving. Something different. And then I think for Christmas we're gonna do just like your simple hors d'oeuvres, like dip and meatballs and wings, devil eggs, you know, the little simple stuff, nothing too big and crazy or anything like that of some sort. Now I'm about to go to Dollar General because we are out of trash bags, and I will definitely film in there because if y'all know about Dollar General, it's ghetto in there. They don't care what you do. We're gonna go ahead and get these trash bags and head back to the house. I'm still kind of tired, but not really. We'll see how long I stay up before I crash again. But of course, we're gonna find something to eat on. We might, yeah, we're gonna find something to eat on. Like we ate Burger King yesterday before I went to work. But yeah, we'll see. All right, y'all. So don't mind the dishwasher, honey. It's going. Trying to get y'all at a good angle so you can see me as well as what I'm doing. Let me prop you up on something. I don't have nothing to prop you all up on. Hold on. Find something. Let's see how that works. What a dishwasher is loud. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Yeah, that's a little bit better. So we're about to get ready. Guess I use this now. But we're about to get ready to cut up my bell pepper and onion for the chili. Grab everything so I can have it on hand. And they gave me, I got the kidney beans, and then they gave me pinto beans, y'all. I don't know how I feel about that, but it's alright. So we got the beans. I need my seasoning. I'm doing Creole seasoning. I do have the chili pack, but I also still use regular chili seasoning too. Kinder's veggie rub and the buttery garlic and herb seasoning by Kinder's as well. What else? With salt, pepper, and that's gonna be it. I don't need no garlic and onion powder or none of that. Where's my pepper? Oh, pepper. Stick of butter. Well, not a whole stick, but some butter and beef broth. Yeah. I got two here just in case. Butter. Oh, and then my heavy cream, of course. That's everything. And this is the little packet that I use too as well. That's everything I need seasoning wise. And then of course we're gonna drizzle the pan with some pure avocado oil to saute up the vegetables. And we're not going to turn that on just yet because we're going to go ahead and chop, and I don't want to burn my pan. So we're going to chop this up real quick. And then once we're done chopping this up, we're going to start the process. And it doesn't take, this is an easy and quick meal. Like the quickest meal that I know, other than hot dogs and hamburgers. You want you a good hearty meal for the day. Make you some chili, and plus it's soup season, y'all. So why not? Let me take these bell peppers. And I'm not gonna cut up the whole onion. I'm just gonna dice it up real good. Just need 1 bell pepper. I'll put the other one in the refrigerator. And we're gonna use this bag here for trash, so we're gonna do it like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and drizzle my pan so it'll already be in there. You know what? Go ahead and turn it on. Because the way I dice up my onion, I'm gonna dice it up directly in the pan. But we're gonna go ahead and chop up the bell pepper. And then but that's all you need, y'all. Chili is simple, easy, quick, to the point. Oh, and I put a little brown sugar in mine too as well. And that's it here on the side. Just a little bit, just to give it a little sweet taste. Not sweet, but just that little taste to it. And it is amazing. And it is so freaking good. So good, y'all. But have y'all start making any soup since it's getting cozy and cool in these parts. I know people are doing without with the government shutdown and everything, and I do pray for those families because yeah, I used to get food stamps too, so I know. And to be honest, I could definitely use them now too. I mean, you having to stretch a paycheck whether you got a job or not, and majority of the people that I know for sure that are on food stamps are working families, and that's just like that little extra help to get you by when you already living paycheck to paycheck. You got to stretch it, and it's just making it worse. But we're all going to get through this with the grace of God. And I feel like when people have power, they take advantage of that, and nothing good comes to those who use their authority to hurt others. And yeah, and I always say God has the last say so in everything. All we gotta do is stay prayed up and hurt them where it hurts them the most, in their pockets, and see how they feel. Like, people with money and power think they can rule everything until God shows them otherwise. So yeah, we're just gonna pray, and the prayer, everything works out. So yeah, and that's all my little say on that. I really don't watch the news and all of that, but of course, you know, with social media, when you pop in and out on there, you see everything and what's going on. But yeah, we're gonna be all right, and God will definitely have the last say so to those, I feel like, I'm not gonna say I feel like, that are harming innocent people who aren't going to be able to feed their families the proper way. But I do see a lot of things where people are definitely helping out, and that shows how we all can come together and make some type of way and purpose to help those in need. So yeah, y'all, let's stay prayed up. If we don't do anything else, drop down to the knees. If you got bad knees like that, sit, close your eyes, and give it all to God and let it go. But yeah, we're gonna get this started. We got the bell peppers going, and now I'm just gonna do a little simple thinly diced of the onion going in. Get this sauteed up good. Drop my ground beef in there. Get that cooking good and going, and show you all the end product when it is done. And I'll be back. And yes, I have on mixed match. Mixed match pajamas. This is what happens when you get home from work, wee hours in the morning, you take a shower, and you still half sleep, but you just grab whatever you can grab without waking anyone up, turning all the lights on in their face, this is what you wake up to. But it's clean. And that's all that matters. Yeah. We're going to get that saute up. I'm not even going to use the whole bell pepper because that is enough for me. And that's not even a third of it, but yeah. We got that in there. We're going to get that sauteed up. So I got the dishwasher going and I'm hand washing dishes as well. Like certain things I like to hand wash and others I clean them off and then throw them in the dishwasher for extra sanitary purposes. But yeah, we're gonna get this sauteed up. So the ground beef in, and I'll be back to show y'all the finished product once I'm done. So now that our ground beef is brown, I'm gonna go ahead and season it. And I love using this lean ground beef because no fatty oils or nothing like that is in it. I normally get, I also been doing like the grass-fed ground beef too, but I didn't purchase that today. But again, I just used the Creole seasoning, pepper, about to do a little salt, just a little bit, the Kinder's veggie rub, just a little bit of that. And then the Kinder's buttery garlic and herb seasoning. Now it's time to pop these cans open. We're gonna do the kidney beans. Just dump it right on in there. Stir it around in there with the seasonings. And to be honest, that's enough. I don't know why they gave me this. I'm still tripping out. They gave me these pinto beans. About to do these crushed tomatoes. Yes, y'all, we still have the old can opener. We dump that in there. Mix it up. Y'all, this smells so good. Got that in there. About to do our chili mix. And clean up as y'all go, because I know I do. I always was taught that. Always clean up as you go when you cook. Alright, we got that going. We're going to grab the brown sugar. And we're just going to do a little bit in there. Just a little bit, not a lot. So barely a tablespoon of it in there. And when you've been cooking for so long, you just eyeball it. That's in there. I'll pop this tomato paste open and put some in there as well. And I use about that much. Drop it in there. And we're gonna put that, the rest of that up. I'll use that for another time. Mix it real good. And now it's time to add our liquid, which is the beef broth. One of these already opened. And I may only just need one. Yeah, that one is good. Stir it up real good. And after I do this, I do add in a little more chili powder, just a little bit, not a lot. And this is how it looks so far. I don't add the heavy cream in just yet. I added in like a little bit before we serve, but let me show you what it looks like. And this is how it's looking. We're gonna cover it and turn the temperature down on low, medium simmer and let it simmer for about 30-40 minutes. And it'll be done, y'all. That is it. Simple, quick, easy meal. And then I'll be back to y'all once we plate it up and show you how it looks.